You're on.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for being here. Members of the press, members of the community, my committee, and my family. My name is George Marquez, and I call this press conference to officially announce my candidacy for District Attorney of Imperial County. We've had the same District Attorney here since 1995. It's been approximately 27, 28 years. I am running for District Attorney because of the needs I see in this community, because quite frankly, I believe it's time for a change. I believe in law and order, and I believe it works. I also believe in fundamental fairness. Fairness to me equals better solutions to our crime problems. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of information about myself. I have the ability to relate to a wide spectrum of people. I was raised by two wonderful parents. I'm the youngest of 9 children. And my parents were very humble. My father had 2 jobs. He was a mariachi musician on the weekend. He was a carpenter during the week. My mom was a housewife. There was a lot of work taking care of 9 kids. We moved here to the valley when I was a child. I was about 8 years old. And they fell in love with everything the valley has to offer. We have a slow-paced lifestyle. We have beautiful, lush agricultural fields everywhere you look. And we have a rich agricultural history, which I appreciate. And I also appreciate those people who work those fields. My parents instilled in me a love for this valley. And my parents instilled in me a sense that everyone's voice matters and that everyone should be treated the same. That is fairness. For all the wonderful things our valley has to offer, we do have significant problems here. We have problems with crime, we have problems with mental health, we have problems with drug addiction, we have high turnover at the district attorney's office. And we have other problems as well. The district attorney's office cannot attack these problems alone. Great leadership will bring the community together and instill a belief that we all really want the same thing. It doesn't matter what your political beliefs are. We all want a safe community for our loved ones. We all want our children to be safe. We want our elderly to be treated with respect and dignity because that's who we are as a community. I am by nature a bridge builder. I will build and strengthen our ties with our law enforcement partners, from the local police departments to federal, state, and tribal law enforcement. And they will have a voice, and I will listen. But the bridge building isn't only feel like they are being heard and understood. There is a saying that justice is blind. But let me also tell you that the ears of justice should always be listening. In the Imperial Valley, I would meet at different events. I have listened to your concerns and I have listened to your fears. And I am listening now. And I will continue to listen when I'm elected as district attorney. I will listen because in me, you will have a district attorney who's immersed in this community. I was raised here as a child. I attended local public schools from elementary all the way to Imperial Valley College. I own a home here. I'm married with 2 children. One of my kids attends a local public school. The other one will be attending next year. I volunteer in this community. I love this community and I cherish it. I will always listen because I will always keep myself close to this community. And if you are not close to this community, you cannot hear what the community has to say. You will not hear the voices of the vulnerable. You will not hear the voices of the experts who can give you invaluable input as to how to keep our community safe. I will make myself accessible and accountable to the community I serve. The criminal justice system is the backbone of a community. It's what allows us to live and worship in a free society without fear. It's what protects us. When the American criminal justice system works the way it should in a manner that is based on fairness and accountability, the community is better for it. Our community is only as good as our criminal justice system, and our criminal justice system is only as good as our community. We are going to have a great criminal justice system here in our valley. I have an unwavering faith in the people of our valley. I have a belief that I can and I will build a bridge to every segment of this community. Thank you. My name is George Marquez and I am running for District Attorney. Para las personas que hablan español, voy a dar una entrevista en el canal 66 el próximo viernes a las 9 de la mañana. Los invito para que vean el programa. Gracias.